Hello, my friends. Welcome to Nightmare Edition. We are about to venture into Jim's vision of Zeratul vision of the Overmind's vision of the end times. And this time, it's gonna be tough. I told you it's the Overmind's. It's so many layers. It's like Inception. There's too many visions going on in this mission specifically. So, we're gonna go do it, and I think that we are going to die terribly. Let's give it a go. So, first thing you might notice is, those are warp conduits. That's not good. So, the warp conduit is on the outside area. Oh, I just brought all my observers on over. That's not ideal. Which means that in order to get warp and reinforcements, we have to keep this low ground alive. And if you don't, you're not eliminated from the game or anything, but you're not going to be getting reinforcements, so it's basically a trade-off if you're taking the high ground. That's a base. What if we just send, like, Zeratul? Zeratul and these guys over here. I wonder if they can deal with that on their own. I'm not entirely sure what I want to do. I think that I need to focus on Templar in this mission. So normally Void Rays are very, very good here. However, as you've probably seen by the Return to the Spear of Dune prompt that comes up a lot, this is on the Legacy of the Void dependency. And Void Rays suck in the base Legacy of the Void dependency. Like, they're really, really bad. It is probably the worst the Void Ray has ever been. Also, Legacy of the Void dependency means the Colossus, instead of dealing 20 times 2, is dealing 10 times 2 with 5 extra versus light. This absolutely crushes. This is very nice. Because those Zealots almost never get anything done anyway, so I'm pretty happy there. I'm gonna get Templar. Yeah. So what I think I want is a large number of Immortals supported by a large number of Templar and some Colossus sprinkled in to help out, but not focusing on them. And then maybe once Carriers become available, I'll become Carrier Boy. Carrier Boy is a pretty good place to be. Hey, we dealt with this. Nice. Here comes the first wave. I'm really going to be trying to get good Psystorms, though. I want to get a lot of Templar. Oh, they have the auto attack. Nice. I think that good storms are going to be one of the most important parts of this. And good storms require a lot of early Templar. The Immortals are just super strong, though, because Legacy of the Void is really also the expansion that turned the Immortal from a kind of meh unit to a core Protoss thing. I'm not entirely... Ooh, they're coming over from this side. Good. So we're going to absorb this attack, and then we're going to go expand. That is my current goal. Keep getting the upgrades. I have 2 forges right now. Oh, yeah, they're sending detectors really early. Because I don't see a spore. I do see a spore over there. They might have just seen it with the spore, but I think they... Yep. So DTs are not going to be super viable here. Which is fine with me. I'm not a big fan of the DT cheeses on this map anyway. I find them very inconsistent on the hard difficulties. We're going to grab this base, and we're going to saturate the ever-living heck out of it. And try not to lose it. I mostly want the gas from it, but the minerals will be really good too. Hopefully it survives. I want to keep getting Templar. That side upgrade complete so I can get my 2-2. I'm getting shields first because we're doing a bunch of little skirmishes. And we'll see if we can make something better happen later on. You guys do not need to be here. There we go. Head on up. And then... hopefully we just have so much damage here that it's okay. How many storms is this? That's a lot of storms. I think I'm done with Templar production for now. I'm pretty gaslight. Oh, did Zeratul die already? Man. The extra detection they send is apparently pretty legit early on. Now, I'm going to save. I need to keep this base alive. That's... oh, hello. Phoenixes. Oh gosh. Rune. Okay, the Phoenix can come over and help. Then we're going to have to get some defensive cannons. And then they're going to send the big guy. The hybrid. Hopefully these Templar don't get shredded by the hybrid. I'm a little bit afraid of this part. Bring the Phoenix over. I assume that I can't lift. Yes, they're massive. Okay. Oh, they're just sitting in the storms. That's really good. Oh, yeah, the hybrid are dumb. Why are they so dumb? Everybody else micros. Now, I believe the next attack is over here, right? So we got to be in position to defend it so we don't lose the space. And grabbing all the money that we can before that area falls is going to be imperative. Thank you, Arun. Yeah, look, here they come. We're just going to sit right here with storms at the ready. Are they going to send guys over here? I think they do. I feel like that's part of it. So just a couple zealots to hold off. We got 3 on gas. That's good. A couple mutas on the way. Probably need some more cannons here. Mutas that they send actually are high in number. Now we can start dropping the storms. Ooh. And they do send these guys over here, so let's just keep building. Make sure we fight inside of cannon range. This area's been cleaned up, and we're going to head over to reinforce. I think I'm done with Colossus production at this point. I'm going to get my attack upgrade, and then I'm going to get... Ooh, I just stormed myself. Wait, am I immune to storm? No, I'm not. In Legacy of the Void you are, so I figured I should check. And here they come from the top. Got a couple more zealots to try to tank. There's a lot of enemies. We have to kill 200 more than normal, but it feels like that won't be that hard given how many people are attacking us constantly. Storms are not dealing damage to cannons, though, which is correct. So maybe I need to spend my minerals on cannons. That seems pretty good here. Broodlords. Oh, Broodlords, I forgot about those. Those are going to be a pain. So we're probably going to need Carriers Lady to help deal with those. I have basically no anti-air. Oh my gosh. They're sending a lot of stuff. Keep the warpins going for now. Did we hold? I'm feeling kind of alright. I'm gonna save. Oh, I have a bunch of guys over here. I was wondering where my army was. Okay, then we got these zealots. These upgrades are doing fine. I send this direction. I feel like they attack over here again. I don't want to be caught off guard. Then, oh no. Fill this area with a bunch of cannons. Then we can just storm the cannons instead. I am almost maxed. I'm feeling all right here. It's definitely more stressful than normal. Yeah, we're in the right place. The High Templar auto attack is actually really nice. I know it only does like 4 damage, but it just makes managing this stuff way easier. Normally High Templar are such a pain to use because they lack that auto attack. Now they have to attack one of these places next. I'm going to be in position right here. Oh, hello. I was wrong. Grab you and you. Oh, I'll try to protect the cannon if we can. Alright, they're going to take down a couple of the pylons. That's fine. It does look like we're going to be able to hold. Got to get some... Let's get DTs for drop defense. That could be pretty decent. And then I'm just going to assume it's going to happen over here too. Those and those in position. It's bad lads over here. And then what do we got going on? I'm not sure. I'm going to throw down another save. I'm feeling good. This is almost mined out. Oh, here they come. Big old wave. Oh, that's a big hybrid. Get the storms down on him. Fight him in the chokes. We still have 9 Templar. Let's get that up to 10. Oh, big Air Force incoming. All right. Oh, hey! I went forward and I accidentally made my way into safety, but Arun is dead. Oh, my Phoenix were off on the side. That's pretty bad. And they are shredding. Oh, I'm being flanked. Feedback. Storm, storm, storm. Big losses there, but I'm alive. Oh my. Secure, secure. What do I do with these Phoenix? At this point, I don't feel really great having them with the army, so I'm just going to keep them back for those drops. This is the Nidus part. I like having these cannons in the front just to be able to move around. Mutus. Okay, so that... We can send the Phoenix in to engage. These guys can move up. We get +3 attack. Let's start getting upgrades so that we can carrier if we need... Ooh, that is a sneaky guy. Bring the Phoenix over there. Target the Nidus down first on this side. I have no supply to warp in. Oh, no. I'm going to lose a lot over here. If it's just workers, it might be okay, though. As long as I keep enough guys for gas, because this guy's out of minerals anyway, and then we can replace with some more ground forces. Alright. Now, there is a lot of money on here. Get a couple cannons just to keep that alive. Here's Selendis. Boom, 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 boom. Let's just put the Phoenix back here. The Mutas seem to be coming over there, so I don't want to deal with it. I don't know how good the Phoenix will be on their own. I'm hoping these carriers will be able to provide a buffer. They might Nobo with Storm, which would be kind of bad. Oh, okay, so one of these is in my control group. There he is. Got him. I don't know where the next attack is coming from. I'm actually not sure what I'm doing. I don't want too many carriers yet because they don't have attack upgrades. But the interceptors, they do so well when it comes to tanking. I'm going to throw down a save. Oh, I forgot the Y on the first savey. Oops. That's okay. Oh, look! They're not going to... Oh, he found the base. Oh, those are the anti-air rocket guys. Yeah, look at those. Oh, ho, ho, ho! Yeah, so in early Legacy of the Void, there was that anti-air rocket ability. Oh, gosh. I want the gas. Please. Please, sir, let my gas survive. Pull back. Where's the cannon? Here's some cannons. Bring them over to the cannons, and we got a cannon up that area. Oh, no. Luckily, the Omegalisk is garbage, especially compared to everything else we're fighting here. Okay, cannon. Cannon. Nope. I really don't want to have to think about this area. We're going to drop one Templar over here for safety's sake. He'll be able to blast any Muta stacks, and hopefully that'll be enough. Just one Broodlord. Oh, he's got a lot of friends. Never mind. Man, these storms. I think I'm draining my own minerals with these storms by building... Oh, yeah. But I need them. There's not really a good answer there. It's just the interceptors are going to take hits. They're cheap, kinda. This is so many. Wow. Pull back. Oh no. That's 1DT should be able to clean all this up. This area's fine. I have, how many Colossus? I have lost a lot of Templars, so we gotta replace them. And then get a couple carriers. If I can afford it. We have the backwards Templar. I'm really not sure here. So this base barely has any gas. Yeah, we're just going to let it fall if it falls. I want to save this if I can, though. I just don't know if it's possible. Getting one more carrier after this. Maybe I need some more Colossus? I have 5. 5 is a pretty good number of them. 162 army supply. That's a lot. Just focus on building up storm energy, getting +3 attack for the flyers. We're only halfway there. Oh my goodness. That means one of two things. Either this is going to be a very long mission, or we are going to be hit by a lot of stuff really fast. This is all building up, which is annoying. So you can weaken them up a little bit, and then the carriers will take the rest out. Carriers are quite good against mutas. Oh gosh, that's a lot of guys. Oh, where's the DT? DT can help. This can help, and I am supply blocked. Oh no. And they're going after the stuff down there. See if we can save this. Looks like we can. Colossus is vulnerable. Being hit from a bunch of different angles. Oh, it's the fungal that just stops you. More carriers coming out. My supply is still looking great. Okay. I need to hold this for 6 more minutes for the research. Usually the research, I believe, is done at the 20-minute mark. And then you can abandon the low ground. Not today. Come on, Templar. Where are you? Why aren't you storming? I think I just lost a ton of interceptors because my Templar couldn't get into position. Another big drop. What do they got? Well, that's not too bad. I think I'm okay. Deal with this attack wave over here. Make sure to feed back the Hybrid Dominator. Well, I tried. Got him. And my supply is starting to plummet. Mohandar's dead. Pull him back to these cannons. I'd like to kill those overlords if I could. Oh, they took out my cyber core. No more +3 attack. That's huge. Just build what I can. These drops! Oh, they are absolutely tearing me apart. We gotta get a couple guys over here. They're stopping me from mining. We can Psystorm these and then pull the Templar back. Get the Immortal over here. And then we can grab this Phoenix to target these guys down. More Niduses. Ooh. Yeah, DT, take him out. Send a big attack wave over this direction. Hopefully the cannons will be able to hold for a sec while I get all this dealt with. Okay, we did deal with it, basically. I think these feedbacks are integral, because if that guy was spamming Plasma Blast and Storm, we'd be in such bad shape. Ooh, a couple more Niduses. I cannot warp in, which is maybe a good thing. Supply is really high. 2 more of these. This is almost dead. 3 minutes left on it. Replace, pull back, build right here. Maybe more carrier? I don't know what they shot right there, and I don't care. Minerals are decent so that I can keep making interceptors. I need more Templar. I can't really afford cannons at this point. We only have 500 more kills to go. Oh! Oh, that's not my storm! I was like, I don't remember casting that. Oh, those mutas. Oh my goodness! Whoa! And they killed the objective. Wow, what a big attack. Luckily, we don't really need the Zerg research, right? Because I think we have 25 already. So that's just a little bit of money down the drain. That is a really tough one. There's a couple guys over here. We need 300 more kills, and I'm out of money and not maxed anymore. I guess we're pulling back to the high ground. Deal with these. Oh, that sandwich attack was absolutely devastating. Get another storm. Might just be another feedback, actually, for those dominators. See what I can do. This is an unpowered guy. He has someone in production, so we need to repower him. This little wall of cannons is doing well. Couldn't make it work over here. We're going to bring the DT down here to help deal with potential future drops. And try to take all these out. The enemy has 3-3, which is really bad for my 2-attack carriers. Corruptors. Oh, these things are not going to die. It's very slow. That means all my air stuff is going to get whittled down pretty quickly at this point. Save the Templar. Target down the Broodlords. $200 more kills. Oh, I just need to make anything at this point. I can afford Zealots and Immortals. They build the fastest of everything that I have. Pull the Colossus back. They're important. Get a Storm off right here if we can. I'm supply blocked. Oh, did we do it? Ooh. Wow. Okay. Yeah, the multi-prong just hitting you ever, and I'm like already dead. There's no way I could go for any achievement past this. I'm going to see how long I can survive. This was so much everywhere. I think that they're basically... I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, big hybrid again. On this mission specifically, it feels like there's a lot less Zerglings than before. Usually, more than half of the kills you get on this mission are Zerglings, and in addition to the kill count being... Oh, those are Banes. Did they just stun their own Banes? Or storm their own Banes? They absolutely did, because that was not my storm. Hybrid Dominator, the Bane Pain. Nice. Thank you. Yeah, it looks like the number of Zerglings has been reduced, and then the number of combat units has been increased, and their quality has been increased, and I believe that they have more upgrades as well. And the hybrid are getting the benefit from upgrades. I believe that hybrid never get upgrades in the base game, which has always been stupid. But it turns out that 3-3 hybrid are actually pretty intimidating. Okay. Come get me. We're going to keep going as long as we can, I believe. Artanis might not come to help us, but we still have hope. Storm, pull back. Send the friends out. I really like that they send out the good hybrid. Because it makes sense, right? It's not like... The only lore reason that you couldn't do that is if somehow the destruction of... or the killing of Kerrigan would mean that they didn't develop the good hybrid, which doesn't make any sense. Amon's just like done with his R&D because he's like, oh, there goes Kerrigan's dead. So, I'm trying to think. Were they really at threat without Kerrigan, right? This whole quest chain is to convince Jim that Kerrigan needs to survive. But honestly, it kind of feels to me like Legacy of the Void, they would have at least been able to push Amon back into the Void. The Protoss would have. Even without Kerrigan's help. She didn't do very much. Like, the only time she shows up is at Ulnar. And on Ulnar, she basically gets her butt kicked in that cinematic, and then Artanis is like, LOL, you suck, I rock. And then she just gets bopped on the next mission. This is so many scary guys, by the way. I think that we would have gotten the achievement, right? No, because it's plus 750, isn't it? So we wouldn't have gotten the achievement for gold. Nightmare Edition achievement runs. I'm not good enough. Ooh, look at all this. Crazy. They got us. 3152. I'm pretty proud of that. The multi-prong here was real fun. I enjoyed that quite a bit. Really, really ups the interest, in my opinion, on that mission, because one of the things I don't like in the mission is how there's just 3 entrances and that's it. But being hit everywhere, that's really exhilarating. There's the 2 mineral lines they hit, the expansion, and both the flanks, and both of the things. That's like 8 places to defend. Alright, we're going to head to the laboratory and see what we got. Yeah, we got the research already. And we got $10,000 for Dr. Narud. Absolutely getting the Predator. Absolutely getting Regenerative Biosteel. It has been buffed. Its heal rate is now per supply instead of the base heal rate, just for whatever unit. We'll see how good it is. I think it's pretty cool now. I'm not convinced that it's going to be good, but I am convinced that it's really cool. And then the Side Disruptor, because it's absolutely garbage, it has been replaced. And now there is an upgrade that means that mercenaries no longer consume charges when called. This is a really cool one. As opposed to this, which permanently mind control units, this one's overpowered. This is like super duper overpowered. So we're going to go with the more middle of the road choice that I think is going to open up some interesting strategy. Then Automated Refinery is absolutely essential. It's so good. Actually, both of these are really good. I prefer Automated Refinery, but I actually believe that if you're going for bioplay, then Command Center Reactor is better. They're both really awesome. I do like the extra supply that Automated Refinery saves for you, and a couple things like on Supernova. I like being able to just grab gas geysers randomly on Supernova for extra money. Oh, I lost Protoss research, didn't I? That's what was in the thing. Well, that means we better go get some Protoss research next, huh? Alright guys, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I really, really thought that mission was fun. I will see you tomorrow with the next episode. Until then, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you tomorrow. Peace.